Updating you on our breaking news, tonight's Sugar Bowl in New Orleans has been postponed until tomorrow following a deadly terror attack. The FBI revealing last hour they do not believe the suspect who rammed his truck into a crowd on Bourbon Street acted alone and that he had an ISIS flag on his vehicle. Joining us by phones in New Orleans is Greg Bluestein. He's a political reporter for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and an MSNBC contributor. Greg, you've been out there, you've been talking to UGA students who have been critically injured. Can you tell us what they're saying to you? What do you know?
Yeah, Christina, there's this pall of dread over New Orleans right now. The students and fans like me come to New Orleans to celebrate New Year's and to, of course, watch the UGA football team take on Notre Dame and what was supposed to be tonight's big college football showdown for the Sugar Bowl. And instead now, there's just a lot of concern for those who were injured, for those who were killed in this deadly attack. And a lot of people are now scrambling to figure out what they're going to do now for themselves, because now they have to, rearrange their own plans. They all say safety is paramount, but of course it lends a different sort of scene to this revelry that they were expecting for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like city officials said safety is paramount, and it looks like they're trying really hard not to cancel the game, saying they're going to delay it 24 hours. But how are people feeling about going to the game? Has anyone expressed concern about whether or not it will be safe?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends who are here who are just like me. They have young kids, and my two young children are here as well. And a lot of people are having that internal debate. Do we still go to the game? Do we not go to the game? Do we go try to make it home? Atlanta is probably an 8 hours or so drive from here. A lot of UGA fans are coming in from Atlanta. So it's there's a lot of different debates going on. Each family is having their own decisions to make. But right, we just heard that press conference where Louisiana and New Orleans officials say that they're going to do everything they can to ensure the safety of this game tomorrow night. So there are many fans who are confident in that assessment.
And I mean, you're not there on assignment. You're there because you're a UGA grad, and as you said, you're there with your family. But you also posted a vigil photo from the corner of Bourbon Street and Canal. What are you seeing there? What are you seeing around the area where this attack happened?
Well, there is yellow police tape everywhere throughout the French Quarter. This is my children's first time in New Orleans, so I was excited about showing them the French Quarter, showing them Bourbon Street. Of course, that's not going to happen now. At least the Bourbon Street part of it is not going to happen now. So there's a lot of curiosity. There's a lot of fans wearing the red and black of the Georgia Bulldogs and the green and yellow of Notre Dame, who are wandering around the streets now, deciding what they're going to do now, because so much of the tourist part of New Orleans is now shut down.